Welcome back to TV5 News at 9. It's time now for another edition of Ask the County, and we are joined this morning by Saginaw County Treasurer Tim Novak. Thanks for being here.
Good morning.
Good morning. So, Tim, today we're focusing on a few races happening this weekend. Tell us what's going on.
So there's the BWell is a health initiative here in Saginaw, and they're having their third annual BWell race series. And it's Saginaw Strides Towards Wellness. So we're striding, we're walking and running right. And it's you get less than 2 weeks to prepare. It's September 27th, so it's not this weekend, it's the next weekend. And starts and ends at the YMCA. Start times vary between 7:30 and 9:30, depending on if you're in the 10K, a 5K, or probably more my speed, the 3K Turtles and Hares bracket. So, it is they're raising funds for health initiatives here in the community. So it's
perfect.
$30 for the 10K, $30 for the 5K, or if you're really up to it, they have a challenge run where you run both the 10 and the 5, and that's $50. So, and then the 3K is free. It's more of to get folks out and encourage them to run or walk. That's the one, bring your strollers, wheelchairs, that kind of thing. That would be the 3K. But really cool, all three have a portion of it that go through the Children's Zoo, which is kind of cool. So.
Awesome. I'll run the 3K with you. That's more my speed, too.
Absolutely.
September 27th, mark your calendars. In addition to running the race, do these participants receive anything else?
Yep, so it is a sanctioned event, so those folks that are into the running will understand that, a sanctioned event. Everybody gets a finisher's medal in the 5 and 10Ks, and you top 3 finishers in each receive awards. You run through a finish arch, and you'll get your picture taken, which can be downloaded for free.
Fun.
And anybody that's done this, kind of a cool thing when you get through the finisher's arch. The 3K Turtles and Hares is free. And you get a race bib, and once again get the family-friendly course. So depending on what level you're at, you get different types of awards, but the race bib would be kind of cool even.
And you said you see more families in the 3K.
Yeah, that's more of a
strollers,
strollers and more of a laid back, and that one starts a little later. Yeah, bringing the kids, kind of a thing. So that's more when we talk about a health initiative piece, come on out and run, walk that piece of it. And 3K, I think anybody can do. It's kind of a fun thing. Awesome.
And the money raised from these events is going to local organizations. I know you mentioned the Saginaw Children's Zoo. Tell us more about, who's benefiting from this
so
event.
This is, all of this goes back into supporting health initiatives. And the BWell kind of covers a whole segment. It was created after, Covenant, all our health centers and health professionals got together post-COVID and said, listen, folks that were healthier that got COVID were better off. And so they created this BWell initiative, and focuses on 3 areas, maternal and child health. So you think of the Sleep Safe initiative, mental health and substance abuse, kind of normalizing mental health initiatives and finding access to that. And then obesity and chronic diseases, that's where you see the race is a component of that, and getting a healthier Saginaw. So it's kind of a fluid, they get together and create a 3-year plan, and there's all different components of it. So it's, the funds go back into that, creating access to folks in the community so we understand how do we be healthier, how can we be well, right? And this is just one piece of it.
Well, we can never have enough reminders. That is so important.
No, it really is.
Remind our audience one more time when these races are
September
taking place.
27th, starts and finishes at the YMCA right there on Fordney. And once again, starting times vary between 7:30 and 9:30, but go on and register. And even though the turtle one is free, they ask that you register ahead of time so they kind of know how many people will be out there. But really a very cool morning in Riverfront Saginaw.
Awesome. Well, Tim, thank you for being here.
Thank you very much.
We appreciate it. If you have questions you would like to ask the county, email them to us at wnem@wnem.com. We'll be right back with a look at your forecast after the break.